Hey, what's up everybody? It's Lids, and we're back for some more Pyre Community RITE Night, which means, of course, some good old-fashioned multiplayer Pyre, featuring first and foremost none other than the members of the RITE Club Discord server, the place for all things multiplayer Pyre. And if you're interested in getting more involved in multiplayer Pyre, then look no further, because you can join said Discord group by clicking on that link right there. But those of you in chat, you are not off the hook. No, because you see the red circle with the white L below chat. You click on that, you'll find all the various requests you can make today, including things ranging from selecting players' exiles, masteries, songs, arenas, even Titan Stars are all fair game. So, without further ado, let's hop into versus mode. We'll set ourselves back to our defaults here, like so. I will jump into said Discord group. Okay, now I should be good to go. So let me know if there's anyone who would like to get us started, or anyone who would like to make any particular requests for our first match of the day. Granted, generally speaking, it's probably best to figure out who's going to be playing the match before we figure out how we're going to set them up. So let me know what people are thinking. What's up, Valor? How's it going? Valor will get in, and Nor will jump in for a bit. Okay. Sounds like we have our first two then. Let me get Steam Friends up. Invite number 1. Invite number 2. Okay. Let me know if I need to resend any of those. I think I just saw a Nor got in, but I don't know if your invite worked, Valor. Right on cue.
Well, looks like it worked.
There we go. Alright, good to get you both in. I forgot to do... Uh-oh, what did I forget to do? Hold on. Now... now you have me nervous. Let's see... what I forget... have the right visual things up here? I think so. Okay, hold on. What about like emotes and stuff? I set those earlier today. Those should be good to go. We have the Pyre emotes. Yeah, I think all of them. Yeah, okay. It's not that. Channel points. I should have set that a little bit earlier today as well. Oh, I forgot one of them. I did technically forget one of the channel point requests. That may have been what you were alluding to. Well, good thing you did say that. I forgot to activate the arena request. I accidentally did not click that button. So, well, now you can request arenas. Fun fact. You weren't able to do that 30 seconds ago. Not
really interesting.
Not Twitch. I did the announcement in the Black Wagon in Discord. What did I forget? What'd I forget? Oh, that. That's nothing. That's an easy fix. Well, depending on whether remote play causes a fuss. Yeah, I might have spoken too soon. We'll see. Hopefully, we're still fine there. Okay, looks like in Nor's player 2 failure. Are you player 1, or did my controller being plugged in at the beginning there mess things up? Okay. I may have messed things up with the controller. Hold on just a second. It says you're player 3. Let's try making you player 1 and see if that does anything. Any better? There we go.
There we go. Nice.
Rare time when player 1 is actually player 1 and player 2 is actually player 2. I could not tell you when the last time that actually happened was. That is never the case. Alright, but let me get your information up here. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. We have the Fate. We have the Nightwings. And we should be ready. So, I don't see any requests from chat. I take that to me. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Already doing a lot of that today. We are turning Customize off here, so randomized exiles, masteries, and talismans. Anor is also choosing a song on your behalf, Phaler. Phaler says it's gotta be the Ron song. Fittingly, a dirty deal. Alright then. So we won't even get to see what the
Always Ron.
It has to be, right? For Customize off especially. So randomized exiles, masteries, talismans, won't see what those things are in advance, just gonna get thrown straight into the action for our first match of the day. What better way to get things started? Oh, hold on! Wait, no, I was done. We need to make sure that happens. We need to make sure that happens. Hold on. Hold on. Just a moment there. It has been a long time. A long time since our last Falcon Ron request. I could not even tell you when the previous one was. It has been that long. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Anor requests the Falcon... Well, I mean, we already have the Customized off. We already have the Dirty Deal. So I suppose the stage was set. The stage was set. Okay. Well, let's get going then.
Stand forth, exiles. Welcome to the Glade of Liu. Here, one of you may walk the path to glory, prevail, and earn the favor of the scribes. The Fate, stand prepared. Nightwings.
Alright, what do we end up with? Oh my goodness, it's almost triple worm. It's double worm and an imp for Phaler. It's demon, sap, and harp for Anor. Other details to be determined, what with this being customized off. So we'll see what we can learn. Anor does have the harp salute, which, when combined with a demon, not a bad combo. But she does go straight in with her harp that time, rather than going for the extra 10 damage with a demon plunge. No prayer beads on Zoxiana, so she is now gone for this round. As Phaler, pauses. I suppose he did still have time. Rubs it in a little bit.
The orb is up.
Full Fret to Zoxiana. Now we're checking for the Brazen Manor. Does she have it? Doesn't look like it, but she does still switch over into the Demon for the 30 damage plunge, so a little bit more damage coming from that. Phaler blocked, now banished. Anor with Zoxiana. Well shielded. Switches in, but sacrifices Volfred in the process. Phaler's throw, and that'll land for 12. Phaler with Lady River. Zigzagging around, but Anor is unfazed. Phaler trying to get the big implosion and does banish. Well, I thought it was 2 of Anor's exiles, although maybe it was just 1. Big throw. Not quite enough range on it for Phaler. Volfred switches in, only to quickly get banished, as does Zoxiana, although now switches places with Iggy. He's in the driver's seat. His throw is intercepted, but he's still not banished. Phaler, however, gets his worm back and just in time to save him from what looked to be a fairly dire situation there. Iggy, banished. Zoxiana, suddenly by herself. She goes down. Volfred does return, though. Phaler's throw, that looks short. Anor has it back, and is now back at full strength here. Oh, and Anor loses Raji, well shielded. Iggy makes his move. Banishes both the defenders, although Phaler does get his worm back. And so Phaler once again, close call, but able to fend off Honor's attack. Ooh, Phaler was looking for a stunning claim. Doesn't look like he had it, at least not on that worm. Not sure if he's checked on the other yet, though. Iggy. He goes down. Once again, just Zoxiana in that case. She waits for Volfred's return. Here he is. Now numbers advantage to Phaler. Oh, and sneakily hops over the defender and in. Does now mean he is without Lady River in this round. Honor, Zoxiana, she goes down. Well timed on that imp cast from Phaler, and tries to go in directly with the worm. Unsuccessful on the first attempt, and on the second attempt gets banished. Now moving in with the imp. Threatening to either banish or score directly. Gets the banishment, but with the orb bouncing back out. Now just a little too slow. Iggy against Deluge. Deluge takes him out. Volfred tries to switch in, but he's banished. Phaler does have a fairly threatening portal. Uses that to set up a 15 damage worm throw. Phaler first the orb, the throw. Over one defender, but not the second. Iggy slowly hops forward. He's banished. Now Zoxiana retreats. Only to then make her move, but she's banished. Phaler straight into Volfred's aura. Volfred to Ignarius. Ignarius just barely avoids that cast. Raji and Deluge trying to get rid of Ignarius. But Ignarius somehow does find a way through. And after plunging for 30, means Phaler may not be able to take any more hits, depending on if he has an unexpected source of rekindling from a RITE Light. You never know with Customize Off. But when Honor nearly about to test that theory, as she was inches away from plunging with Volfred there. Phaler. In with Deluge. That's good for 15. Phaler first the orb. Retreats, or at least bides his time.
Poor exile.
Zoxiana, oh, tries to switch into Ignarius, but unsuccessfully, as Ignarius is now gone.
Into the adversary's flame.
Honor on the attack with Zoxiana. Zoxiana down. Volfred, and now just Iggy. Iggy down, and that means Honor's defenseless here. Time for Phaler to get that throw off, and it is good for 15. So Phaler's still whittling away. But with just worms and imps to attack, it does take a while for that damage to add up, but with 15 more, getting closer. Not sure if we've seen any seize chances from Phaler. That would, of course, increase his damage potential. Valiant return from Deluge also helps bring back Raji, although only momentarily, although big banishment from Deluge. Deluge with time here for 15 damage on that throw. And now, if Phaler does have a seize chance, which again, I haven't seen, that would mean one score would be all he needs, but after that quick 11 damage throw, now anything would do. So Phaler trying to make the comeback happen. Could this be it? Honor just barely able to hold on, get that interception. Honor with just Volfred here, perhaps waiting to get some reinforcements. Zoxiana does return. Here she is. Not for long, though. Iggy down. Lady River. Her attempt is thwarted. Zoxiana. Now Norpack at full strength and uses Volfred as a sap battering ram to bulldoze her way through. Phaler, however, able to fend off that attack. The throw is just short. Honor with the counter through Ignarius. Ignarius banished. Now it's Oxiana. Switches into Volfred, but he's banished. That leaves Oxiana back defensively. She's beaten. But Anor has 50 rekindling. Just when Phaler thought he'd gotten the winning score, Anor is far from down here. Phaler has had some good momentum here. Well played from Ignarius. He's still threatening. He does go down, though. Volfred on the attack, only to quickly be banished. Oxiana back defensively. But can't turn that defense into offense. Phaler. Worm throw. It does land. Just 9 here. That time the worm throw unable to get it off in time. Oxiana. Switches into Volfred and nearly blinked straight in, but didn't quite get the trigonometry correct there. Opening here for Phaler. Plenty of time for a 15 damage throw. And now 2 scores, likely all that Phaler would need, barring some partial damage throws. But there's 13, and that means 1 more, potentially all he would need, and same could be said for Anor. Though Anor has struggled to break through Phaler's defense as of late. Anor gets rid of one of those defenders. Oh, and has Ignarius on the Pyre, except Phaler will not let that happen. Won't let it be that straightforward for Anor to get this deciding score. As he stops that attack as well, now out on the counter. Ignarius emerges, only temporarily though. Oxiana just barely does enough to avoid at least 1 cast, and switches into Volfred, shields off, but unable to stop Raji from getting the banishment. Now it's Oxiana. Switches into Iggy. Iggy banishes 1 defender. Phaler gets Deluge back though. Iggy versus Deluge, and Iggy plunges for the win. GG.
Pyre nearly was extinguished there, but no.
Well played, you two.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Well, that was certainly a good way to get us started, and that was a customized off match.
Until the next rite.
And a Falcon Ron match as well. So let us know if there's anything we'd like to see for the next one. Might be hard to top that though. We'll turn customized back on, unless of course that's something that we would like to see for the next one as well. Also, reset our other stuffs. I'll take off the Falcon Ron here. No, he didn't. He didn't. You take that back. Now, it's a very back and forth game. Anor with some early momentum got a lot of quick scores, then Phaler had a very long streak there going, but at the very end, Anor held on for the win. Yeah. Then Phaler comes in, starts criticizing the saps. Now Anor will not stand for this. You be careful, Phaler. Them there's fighting words. Well, let us know if there's anything we'd like to see for the next one. Otherwise, of course, we can have the players take whatever they'd like. But not seeing anything at the moment. So maybe we'll leave this one up to the players. Okay, we are on the book.
The Night Wings. Welcome.
Let's see what the players go for here.
Who shall conduct the rites?
As we do not have any requests, be kind of curious to see. It seemed as though We did not get a lot of insights as to what talismans the characters had last go around.
Definitely Thorn not on one of my worms.
Thorn's not on one of Phaler's worms?
Or a huge cast radius.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I'm half expecting to see... Well, I guess maybe some stat boost would have been one of the more obvious talismans, but I wouldn't be terribly surprised to see a hangover effect on somebody's characters. Solium's Horn? Iggy had it? Okay. Alright, well, Nor will go for... Is that extra presence on the stowaway? Not sure I've ever seen anyone do that. Phaler goes Webbed Lanthorn on Raji. Prayer Beads on Ruki. Now, Speedy Tizo is Phaler's final selection. Nor will go Titan Tooth on Tizo. So here we go for our second match of the day, our first one in which the players are able to select their teams, as Phaler flaps his way straight in for a 20 damage plunge with Tamitha. She's gone for this round, means a little more space, and Anor exploits that space to facilitate getting the stowaway in for a 20 damage plunge, and this one going lightning fast as it's another harp plunge for another 20 damage for Phaler. Now can Anor answer once again with a stowaway plunge? At least this time the answer is no. Phaler unable to make it happen with Tizo. Does set up a portal though. Anor with her imp. Well, Tizo has Titan Tooth, so Phaler stunned there. And Anor, with 22 damage on that throw, did go for the extra damage on her imp, although technically not quite the maximum amount that she got out of that. Phaler with Tizo. He stopped. Anor with Ruki. Finds an opening. But he's stopped and banished right in front of Phaler's Pyre. Stowaway now nearly found a way through, and Phaler, I think, accidentally went through that portal, but it does mean that he's closer. Makes it quicker for him to get in for another 20 damage harp plunge. The Fates seem to want their who. But everyone is down on the Fate right now, although Phaler gets his imp back just in time to intercept, go through the portal, and plunge for 25. Quite the response from Phaler. That means Anor stuck with just 15 Pyre life at the moment. So one score, potentially all that Phaler would need here. So we are seeing both players get stunned by Titan Tooth with some regularity. This time it's Anor, setting up the winning plunge.
The fates prevail.
GG.
A rite conducted with aplomb.
Well played, you two.
The rite is done.
Alright. Well, let's head on back.
Until the stars align.
And let us know if there's anything we'd like to see for the next one. How's it going, iRotor? Good to see you. So that one we just left up to the players. But up to you if there's anything in particular you'd like to see for the next one. But not currently seeing any requests, and of course, if we don't get any, then we can just have the players take their preferred teams. That works. So why don't we go with that for this next one? As we will find ourselves at none other than the Isle of Kalamer.
The night wings. Welcome.
It's a little more chaos in this arena.
Shall conduct the rites.
We'll see if that leads either player to adjust their strategy. As Phaler goes for a quick throwing Ninja Ulmer. Whereas Nor leads with the Web Lanthorn Tizo. Phaler now going with a Web Lanthorn Imp of his own. Locks in a second imp, this time an offensive Speedy Raji. Titan Tooth Ignarius is Phaler's final selection. And Anor will go Titan Tooth on her third and final imp. It's always a question you have to ask yourself. When you see players on the Isle of Kalamer, will they choose to go triple imp? Anor does, but it's not enough to stop Phaler, at least not on this occasion. C gets off to a quick 20 damage throw. Core, thanks for the sub. Appreciate the support. How you doing? We are just getting started at the Isle of Kalamer here. Anor, oh, trying to hide from Iggy there, although Anor was the one with the Titan Tooth. At least it certainly seemed that way. Ulmer, his throw intercepted, and Anor, oh, quickly through the portal and in for a 25 damage plunge. But speaking of quickly, Phaler gets that 20 damage throw off in the blink of an eye. Looking to follow it up with another one here, although that time the throw is a little bit short. Ulmer gets banished in the process as well. Raji. He has the speed, also has the extra damage for Anor. I think that is one of, if not her preferred, offensive imps. Doesn't work out for her that time though, but it does work out for Ulmer, though this time just 18 damage on the throw, so slightly less than the maximum. Anor causing some trouble with those imps, although Phaler is the one on the attack here. His throw is intercepted. Now it's Anor going through her portals, sidestepping some casts, and finding her way through. This is, once again, 25 damage on the Imp plunge. Oh, and the Imp from the arena seemed to be the thing that blocked that throw. Phaler, I'm sure, not pleased to see that, but I suppose that's what happens when you choose to take Imps on the Isle of Kalimur. Perhaps every once in a while you get the preferential treatment from the Isle Imps. This time Anor just barely in position, able to intercept the throw before Phaler can score with it. And a bit of an opening for Anor. Oh, but Phaler, quick to respond. Does still have Almer next to the Pyre. Chooses to throw in with him, and maybe for a second there, he was considering whether he had time to get in for a bigger 30 damage score from Ignarius. Opted not to do that, though. Instead, follows up once again with 20 damage from Almer, but this is the tricky thing. With that one throw he had for less than maximum damage, meant Anor held on for 2 more power life, but Phaler follows up for the win.
The scribes themselves stood by their side.
GG.
The rite is complete.
Well played, you two. Phaler is, I don't know. A lot of harsh words today. A lot of harsh words today.
The next rite.
I mean, eventually he's gonna say that about every single class. And at that point, I'm not sure it means anything. But let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one. I mean, at this point, he's badmouthed half of the Pyre roster. I was gonna say, if there's one class that he may be hesitant to speak ill about, it might be Savages. Then again, I don't know if anybody's safe today. I don't know, are those two things tied together? He sent them in 2 separate messages. Well, anyways, let us know, chat, if there is anything you'd like to see for the next one. And Anor says, we are headed toward none other than the boat, the Hulk of Ores, and Customize Off. Oh boy. We could be in for a treat here. We'll have to see what we end up with, although we've had very good luck as of late with Customize Off randomly giving us at least 1 demon in boat matches. Maybe I've jinxed it, but we'll have to see. Anor is also picking a song here. Quest for Honor. Okay, that's another one we don't get very often. There we go. Okay. I think that is... yeah, that's basically everything. So I guess we're ready to go then. We'll get this one started up, see what randomized exiles, masteries, and talismans the players end up with this time round.
The fate shall now face
For Phaler,
the night.
it's Double Harp and Nomad. For Nor, it is Worm, Demon, and Harp. So here's Jody. We did get at least 1 of those demons we were talking about before. Notably, the class that tends to benefit most from the crazy boat magic physics. Nor checking for the Brazen Manor, and I don't think she had it, but she did, of course, make it in for a 30 damage plunge. So she'll take that. But it means Jody is now gone. Does have Stunning Claim. Good to know for future reference, although that wasn't necessarily the best use case on that specific instance.
Now then.
Oh, Dying Flame from Phaler gives him a little bit of extra damage there, 28 rather than the usual 20. But it does mean that Phaler is now Zoxiana list, and Anor does have Jody back, but Phaler follows up with another Harp Plunge, this time for the typical 20 damage. But no prayer beads on Tamitha, so now she's gone. Jody times her move. Oh, but just barely. picked off by Lendl there. Tamitha. Just over Lendel's cast. Whoa! That was a fast maneuver. Oh, and Black Heart I just saw on one of Phaler's hearts, whichever one did not have the Dying Flame. Of course, that is a cursed talisman that does have some potential to backfire on Phaler. Haven't seen that happen just yet, though. Oh, and Phaler plunges for 20 as I think I saw Nor try to pull off the stunning claim at the last second. Jody gets huge airtime, but did not have the orb, so wasn't really able to do much with that big airtime. And meanwhile, Phaler plunges for once again 28 damage from that heart plunge. Phaler back again. Unable to make it through, though. Jody, she's taken out. Lendl back in position. There's the Black Heart. Does not backfire on Phaler this time. Oh, and the shoulder smash from Lendl gets rid of Tamitha. And now the other Tamitha on Phaler's team is the one who's able to score here and drops an Nor down to just 19 Pyre life. We certainly know Phaler has enough damage to do that much in one go. So Nor needs to be careful now. She does have a quick harp, and she has Gilman, who came back with the orb. Stunning claim. Oh, well timed to set up Jody as the only exile capable of moving. But even with the help of the boat magic, still not enough to get her into the Pyre before the stunning claim effect expired. Nor can only do that once per round. Oh, Titan Tooth, however, on Gilman. That is a huge find for Nor. Huge discovery. Phaler, however, nearly ended it just then. Banishes the last defender, except a Nor has rekindling. A random right light means a Nor is still holding on here. A Nor moving in with Gilman. Still has Jody in attacking position. Gilman stopped. Now it's Lendl for Phaler. He's stopped. And Phaler defenseless. And time for Jody to charge up a full damage 30-point throw, and now it is a sudden death match. Unless Phaler also has unexpected rekindling, although we've seen several of Phaler's talismans already, but Phaler is the one who gets the winning score.
The fate prevailed.
GG.
They somehow managed to scrape by despite their adversaries' efforts.
Well played, you two.
The ceremony is complete.
Alright. Well, let's head on back.
Until the next round.
But let us know, chat, if there's anything we'd like to see for the next one. That was certainly a good one, though. We'll reset to our defaults unless and until we hear otherwise. So let us know if there is anything we'd like to see. Whoa, what is this? Phaler speaking kindly of one of the classes. Imagine that. Never thought I'd see it. And Honora responds by saying, alright then, you say nomads are good? We can do that. We can do triple nomad in that case. So that will be the exiles for both players. Oh dear. Then Core comes in and throws a serious monkey wrench. In fact, multiple monkey wrenches into the players' plans, turning off talismans and turning off masteries. Path to glory, I don't know. Something tells me this is not going to be all that glorious this go round. This could be pretty brutal. Will be on the book as well. Alright, buckle in. This could be tough. This could be pretty grueling. Nor says, alright, that right there was the line, and you just crossed it. Well, I mean, that accounts for just about everything here. So I think we are good to go, and we more or less know exactly what each of the players are going to take here. They will have identical teams. Just comes down to execution.
Shall take on the Night Wings. Welcome.
Plus, of course, the very telling aspect of which order they choose to take their nomads in. I think it says a lot about the players. And it is critical for matchups. Alright, the players are ready. Triple nomad on both sides. No masteries, no talismans. This is not going to be easy for either player, but Anor is currently defenseless. Headwind does make his return, though. Snadra jumps over the cast, and in she goes. Now Anor's Snadra. Back to Headwind. Headwind over one defender. Snadra. She's banished as well. That leaves just Lendl back for Anor. So Phaler with a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Though Anor stalls long enough to get some reinforcements, and now it's a 3-on-1 for her. Quickly turns into a 1v1. And such is the nature of these nomad versus nomad showdowns. Especially with no talismans, no masteries. Just hard to break through. Anor starting to push her pieces toward Phaler's Pyre. Oh, but missed the mark there. Close, but no cigar. Phaler now on the attack with his stutter-stepping Lendl. Leaps over the defender and in for a 20 damage slam dunk. When that cast had just enough range to get rid of one of Anor's defenders there, and well, she only needed Snadra back defensively at the end of the day, I suppose. Now both players defenseless. Lendl the first to come back for Anor. It's always Lendl doing the stutter stepping for either player, it seems, and it works on this occasion for Anor. But it does mean now no Lendl in this round for her. That is a significant downside, of course. Can Anor still get the job done here with Snadra, though? Gets rid of one of the defenders, but blocked by the second. Now banishes that second defender. Snadra versus Snadra. Oddly enough, neither Snadra won. Headwind did. Now Snadra wins, though, as Phaler gets another 20 damage plunge, but it now means that Phaler is the one who is down one exile for this round. Lendl, does he go back to his stutter-stepping move? Not this time. Oh, and Phaler saw a couple of exiles lined up, banished both of them, then followed up to get rid of the third exile, and suddenly he has plenty of time to score for 20 via a throw. So Phaler able to keep all of his exiles in this round, and one more score, all he needs. Of course, there's no leech, there's no rekindling. There's no second chances when there are no masteries and no talismans. Snadra trying to find a way through, but couldn't. Lendl for Phaler. Tries to leap over. Gets blocked, but then banishes one defender, leaps over the other, and finishes the job. GG.
Victory it was. The rite is ended.
Well played, you two. And now let's head on back.
Until the stars align.
Alright, well, as we were saying, no class is safe. Moments ago, he was saying Nomad good, but now, even Nomad is bad. Well, let us know, chat, if there's anything we'd like to see for the next one. Otherwise, we'll set ourselves back to our defaults here. Not seeing anything right now, though. So, of course, in that case, we could just leave it up to the players to take whatever they want. So unless we have a last-minute request here, then perhaps that's what we'll go with.
The fate shall confront the Night Wings. Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
Alright, so we're at the nest. Up to the players to take whatever they want, and Phaler goes for the ninja quick-throwing Almer for his lead. Meanwhile, Lenore will do the same with the stowaway. Oh. I remain surprised anytime anyone reads the tags. It just feels like one of those things that no one ever pays any attention to at all. And this is true, I suppose. Which classes are good does depend on the alignment of the Titan stars. Well, the stars, generally speaking. Are we talking about the Titan stars specifically? Because if so, then that's far more sinister. Because there are stars, and then there are Titan stars. As Phaler goes for Raji with his second choice. And Titan Tooth on Rookie for the stuns is Anora's second choice. Phaler doubles down on the throwing savages, though in this case it's the range throws on the stowaway. Only Titan stars, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, and Nor round out her team with a webbed Lanthorn Tizo. Both players capable of teleporting to the orb, so we'll see a lot of those duels, in which it's just a matter of the order in which players choose to teleport, because whoever teleports second will most of the time be the one who wins. Whoever teleports first will just get banished by the person who arrives a split second later. Phaler, of course, did get off to a quick start with a 20 damage throw. But now it's Anor doing a 20 damage throw of her own. Phaler was the first to teleport to the orb that time, but was quick enough. He was still able to take advantage of that possession. Get another 20 damage throw in the process. Phaler, stunned by Titan Tooth, but in possession still. Moving in with Almer. Ooh. That was a little sus. That was a little sus. Call me crazy. I'm pretty sure Nor had an exile in position to intercept that. Phaler tried to make an attack there. The orb inadvertently bounces off Anora's Pyre, bounces back out, and Anor then tries to follow up with an attack. Phaler fends that one off, has that big range throw as we just saw. So Anor needs to be mindful of that, because whoa, and Phaler needs to be mindful of the lava. Rookie goes just far enough to make it through the portal, although the portal doesn't take him very far.
Was almost cruel.
Almer's throw intercepted, series of banishments, but Anor makes it out. Phaler doesn't quite have the range, at least not on that savage. That was his quick thrower, not his range thrower. Phaler briefly stunned by the Titan Tooth. Nor able to intercept the throw. Trying to ninja her way out of this dangerous defensive position she finds herself in and transition that into offense. But Phaler is the first to reclaim the orb. And that quick throw had just enough range on it to make it in.
End the setup.
And one score potentially all that Phaler would need at this point, but it's Nor who scores here, plunging for 20 with Rookie. Though he did not have Prayer Beat, so he's now gone. That leaves just Tizo at the moment. Nor, oh, I think was trying to stall there long enough to get the stowaway back. I suppose did just enough in that regard. She teleports, only to quickly be banished, and once again, Tizo by himself. He explodes, but brings back the stowaway, but stowaway goes down, and that means Phaler, the uncontested 20 damage throw. GG.
Whilst that of their adversaries is but ash.
Well played, you two.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Yeah, there are some niche situations in which it can actually be beneficial to deliberately jump into the lava, because it is always a set 2-second respawn time, which is faster than basically any exile would come back under more normal banishing circumstances. Alright, well let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one. Not seeing anything at the moment, though. In which case, of course, we can just leave it up to the players. Alright, it looks like that may be what we'll go for on this one, then. So let's get started.
The fate shall take on the Nightwings. Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
So no request for this one. Up to the players to go in whatever direction they would like. Phaler goes for the power casting Snadra. I don't know, what is the current outlook, the current perspective on Nomads? Nomad good? Nomad bad? Gotten some mixed signals. As Nor will also go power casting Nomad in the first spot, though in her case it's with Hedwyn. Now Phaler goes Exploding Deluge with his second choice. And Speedy Volfred is a Nor's second choice. Barker will be Phaler's final selection. Barker Eternal, he's here. And Nor will finish with Titan Tooth, Pamitha. Alright, so here we go. Teams selected by the players, no specific requests. And there is Barker, plunging for 20. Though he may be Barker Eternal, this is the one circumstance in which he is not in the match for this round. Snadra. She's banished. That leaves just Deluge. But Deluge brings back Snadra with that banishment. Snadra pressing forward. Sees chance active if Phaler's quick. Can't quite make it in. Series of casts. Snadra goes down. And somehow, Deluge ends up over in the corner. But Anor back in possession. With Pamitha and just Pamitha. Headwind comes back. Pamitha on the attack, although... Oh, it was Titan Tooth stun, and then Phaler answered with a stunning claim. Once again, Anor follows up with Titan Tooth stun, and that sets up this 20 damage Pamitha plunge. Ooh, and a little reverse psychology there, as Anor was expecting the jump, and Phaler nearly walked right under the defender. But maybe wasn't expecting that to work quite as well as it did, and did not follow up for the plunge. Headwind by himself. After Pamitha plunge, she's gone, so he's waiting for Volfred's return. Here he is. He is speedy. They can't avoid that banishment, so Headwind finds himself in a very familiar position. And Snadra takes him out. Now Barker Eternal. He's blocked, and now banished. And he actually did not come back instantly this time round. Though even in that case, it's still only a few seconds before he makes his return, as he has now come back. Volfred. Dodging back and forth, avoiding Snadra's casts. Now, can he do anything offensively? Not against Barker, he can't. Headwind. Now Volfred. Back over to Headwind. Blocks, but unbanished. Headwind still hanging out next to the opposing Pyre, but that means there's no one back defensively to stop to protect Anor's Pyre, so Phaler gets not only a worm throw, a seize chance worm throw, so an extra 10 damage for a total of 25. Headwind sidesteps the cast, hopscotches his way forward. That's not enough to avoid going down. Oh, and Pamitha is shoulder smashed, although does Titan Tooth Phaler. So Phaler gets the banishment, but his attack was slowed. Headwind. Back to Volfred, and with the help of Volfred's shield, Headwind able to make it in for 20 and also leech back 10 Pyre Life for Anor. That is actually enough for Anor to retake the lead. Snadra blocks, and then with the shield, her cast deflects back and banishes her. Pamitha on the attack, but unable to make anything happen there. Seize chance active for Phaler. Looking to get the extra damage. And does. This time via a plunge, though, so that means no deluge in this round for Phaler. To get the job done with Snadra, well, banishes the defender, but gets stunned, as that was the Titan Tooth character. And once again, Headwind with the help of the shield, almost, but not quite able to get the score in there. And then it's Snadra returning the favor. She plunges for 20 and leeches back 10 for Phaler. And that means Anor drops down to 20 Pyre Life. We know Anor does have leech with Headwind, so Anor's Pyre Life could go back up. I do believe she also has 10 rekindling from Volfred. Well, there is 20 damage from Headwind and 10 leech. I don't believe Phaler has enough damage anymore to take Anor's initial Pyre Life down with one hit. It would require at least 2. And of course, both players still have access to even more leech. Not with Pamitha. But Pamitha does plunge here, and that drops Phaler down to 30. That means both players at 30 Pyre life now, although Anor has 10 rekindling and Phaler does not. Anor is without Pamitha, though. Here is Speedy Volfred. Over to Hedwyn. Back to Volfred. Hedwyn, the shield is not enough to protect him, though. Volfred, waiting for Hedwyn to return. Unless he goes on the run here. Snadra and Hedwyn take each other out, but that means Anor's defenseless here. Phaler, this time, just 15. He's gotten a lot of seized chances from that worm, but just the base damage this time, although that does mean one score would, regardless of which exile, be enough for Phaler to at least remove all of Anor's initial Pyre life. Remember, though, 10 rekindling. So we're looking at likely 2 scores for either player is what would be necessary. Barring even more leech, which is possible. Both players have done a decent job taking advantage of that leech thus far. But Hedwyn down. Pamitha comes back just in time. Titan Tooth stuns Barker Eternal. Pamitha back with it here. Gets shoulder smashed, but does stun Phaler nonetheless. Phaler's still in possession here. Barker ever so close, but not quite able to get the plunge there. Hedwyn against Snadra, gets rid of Snadra. And then shoulder smashes Barker. Pamitha. She goes down. Seize chance active, although Phaler doesn't need it anymore.
What happened there?
Pamitha against Barker. Runs out of stamina. Barker goes for the throw. Oh, but it's not full damage, so Anor holds on with 1. But it would still take 2 hits for Phaler, even at this stage, as Phaler is stunned by Titan Tooth. Well shielded to protect Hedwyn. Hedwyn with it back. Plunges for 20, so now 1 hit could be enough for Anor. She also leeches 10 Pyre life back. Anor still has rekindling, Phaler does not. That is the key aspect here that you need to remember. Phaler shoulder smashes the last defender, but the Titan Tooth slows him down. Does he still have time here? All he needs is 11 damage to trigger that rekindling. Didn't need the full damage on the throw. Didn't have enough time for it. Doesn't get it off. Barker. Now with an opportunity for him. And this time, Phaler is able to deplete Anor's initial life bar for her Pyre, but now both players on 10 Pyre life, and for both players, 1 score would likely take them out. So now we truly have ourselves a sudden death tied match. So see which player can get that decisive score. Anor in possession, but fighting hard to get the orb away from her Pyre.
I have lag spike.
Oh, lag spike?
Yeah.
Want me to uninvite reinvite?
No, I think I'm good.
Better now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll give you guys a countdown. I'll do 3, 2, 1, go, and then hit resume. Oh, also the stream has frozen. Has it? Wait, hold on. Let me double check. You can see my cursor, but the fire isn't moving in the background. That's weird. Hold on. Let me just make sure that that's moving, or at least that the screen is not actually frozen. One moment. Convenient timing, though. Let's see. Here. Huh. Well, now it's working. Okay. That was weird. Alright, so yes, anyways. I'll give you... Cursed indeed. I'll give you the countdown. I'll go 3, 2, 1, go, and then I'll hit resume. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay, well. 3, 2, 1, go. Phaler on the attack, although Snadra banished. Anor back in possession with Pamitha. Pamitha shielded. Gets the orb back, oh, but does get banished. Now it's Phaler's turn. Moves in with Barker on one side, Deluge the other. Barker makes his move. He's banished, does take out one of the defenders in the process though. Anor defenseless momentarily here. Is Phaler quick enough? Yes, he is.
The fate prevailed.
GG.
I thought for certain they would not.
Well played, you two. Great match.
The rite is ended.
Alright. Well done.
Until the stars
Barker Eternal to finish it off. Well, let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one. Was it Thrash Pack? A random Thrash Pack for that match? I don't remember. It was? Oh, even better. Well, let us know if there's anything you guys want to see for the next one. Core is entering the Phaler fan club. Okay, Nanor says she's good for a couple more, but then we'll be looking to swap out. So heads up, if there is anyone in chat who's looking to get in on the action soon, we'll be looking for someone to take Nanor's place relatively soon. In the meantime, though, looks as though we will... It's similar for Phaler? Okay, so heads up, we are looking for potentially a double switch. Both players looking to swap out fairly soon here. But while we do have Phaler and Anor, is there anything we'd like to see, or do we just say, well, we'll leave it up to them? I think the previous one was just up to the players, and of course, that was a pretty sweet match. So maybe with that in mind, we just let them choose.
The fate.
We're back at the book.
Face the night wings. Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
As Barker Eternal, well, remains eternal, as he will return here. Anor will answer with a speedy Tizo for her lead. Phaler goes with a super portal, Webbed Lanthorn Raji. Goes for the legendary talisman on Bershru to cast through the barriers, through the obstacles. You don't see that too often these days. But of course it can be effective in the right situation. Phaler will go Titan Tooth on Ignarius for his final choice. While Anor finishes with Titan Tooth on Pamitha. Alright, so here we go. Barker gets us off to a quick start here, although he is stopped. Now it's Tizo. He goes straight in.
Wings of the first.
And that's an offensive Tizo, 25 damage rather than the usual 15. But it does mean he's gone for this round after the plunge. Barker sneaks under the defender and in for 20. But with no prayer beads, he's gone in this round now. Iggy banishes now 2 exiles and is now unimpeded on his way to the Pyre. Tizo nearly comes back in time to stop him, but not quite quick enough. Barker can't seem to make up his mind. Now Bertrude. Hamatha through the portal. That helps her find her way in for a 20 damage plunge. Oh, and Barker ever so close. Not quite close enough as Iggy wins the orb back right next to Honor's Pyre, and with no one back to stop him, he's able to throw that one in for 30, and now 1 score, potentially all that Phaler would need here. Can't get it on that occasion, though. Don't think Honor has any leech in this match, though she has used some leech strategies in the previous go-rounds. Now Barker against Tizo. Barker sneaks through for the winning plunge.
The fate prevailed, but they overwhelmed their adversaries utterly.
GG.
The rite is done.
Well played, you two. We call him Eterna.
Until the stars.
I walked straight into that one. Oh no. Oh, well, let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one. And let us know if there's anyone who would like to get in on the action, because I think both Honor and Phaler said that they're looking to swap out fairly soon, so this might be our last match between these two. Phaler says, yeah, this probably will be his last one. What? Alright, well, let us know if there is anything we'd like to see between Honor and Phaler for what looks to be their final matchup of the day. Also, please, someone request something so we can get this next one started and stop the horrible puns. Alright, Will of the Scribes. To be fair, many of those weren't actually puns, but you know what I mean. Fall of Solium. Oh. Okay. Well, this just got dramatic. Anything else? Looks like that might be... Oh, hold on. Sermon intro as well. Almost the Liberation Rite setup, but not quite. Close enough that I'm questioning whether it's gonna do the Liberation Rite stuffs. I don't think it will. Okay, but I suppose that, well, I mean, technically, we could still have Exiles, Masteries, Talismans, Requests. We haven't seen any of those. So let us know if there's more we'd like to add to the list of things for this next match. Not seeing anything, though. So let's jump in.
Time is nigh, exiles. You heed the summons to the fall of Solium. Here you shall be tested by your adversary. Try not to let the pressure get to you. The fate, stand ready. Prepare yourselves, Nightwings. Who shall strive for freedom
Alright, so no requests from chat for this one. Up to the players to take whatever they'd like here. And Phaler starts off by making a statement with the most stylish man in the downside, a ninja Gareth. Anor will go Prayer Beads Pamitha as her lead. Phaler now with Web Lanthorn Raji. And Anor goes Speedy Volfred here. As Phaler takes a second Saluting Savage here with Prayer Beads Almer.
Well,
And Anor will finish with a Power Casting Headwind. Alright, so here we go for what looks to be our final matchup, at least between these two. For today, Phaler and Anor, and Phaler gets us started with a 20 damage throw from Ulmer. This time, though, the throw is intercepted. But Phaler looking to go with a very fast-paced composition here with 2 Savages that can teleport to the orb. So we will not see many times when the orb remains unclaimed. Phaler, though, blocked this time. Now Anor in possession with Pamitha. Pamitha blocked and banished. Headwind back defensively against Gareth. Gareth's throw, though, still good here. Landing for 20. Gareth again. His throw intercepted. Pamitha switches into Volfred. And now just Volfred. Has the extra mobility with the Tailwind Crest, but not speedy enough on that occasion. Phaler moving in aggressively with Raji here. Sets up a portal very close to Anor's Pyre, though may not need it. Goes the direct route here, though Headwind in position to intercept. But through extended pressure, Phaler able to get that orb back, and this time plunge with his Prayer Bead Savage, and that means one more score, potentially all that Phaler needs here. Series of stutter steps. Phaler trying to get into Anor's head, but Anor does get it back here. Pamitha switches into Headwind. Headwind banished, though. Oh, and Phaler had an opportunity there. Didn't quite get it on target, though, with that jump. Landed in the sapling, got banished. Now has to start over. Almer, unable to sidestep that huge power cast from Headwind. Phaler through that portal. Throw intercepted, although Phaler follows up with the banishment. Anor follows up with a banishment. Then Phaler teleports onto Anor's exile. Banishes a lot of people in the process.
No.
Thaler comes back with Gareth. Gareth's throw intercepted, or Orb inadvertently hits Anor's Pyre, bounces back out. Anor defenseless. But then shoulder smashes Thaler's attacking Savage. Panther. Currently by herself here. Can't quite finish that attack though. Big power cast from Headwind. Thaler goes to the other side. Anor able to shift over her defense just in time. Ametha finds her way through. Plunges for 20 here. She had prayer beads. She is back. Thaler back in possession though. And a triple banishment. Anor defenseless. Thaler with plenty of time here. Except Anor has rekindling, so it is not over yet. Anor's second life bar reveal. It is just 10 though, so one score, all that Thaler would need. And there it is.
The fate prevailed.
GG.
They vastly outperformed their adversaries.
Well played, you two.
The rite is complete.
All right. Well, let's head on back.
Until the next rite.
And I think... Glory be to Gareth. Indeed! Indeed. I think both Thaler and Anor were looking to swap out there. Core says he can get in, but we're potentially looking for one more here on top of that. So let us know if there is anyone else who'd like to get in. I'll send the invite to Core as soon as he shows up on Steam. Which he is not... There we go. There we go. So do we have anyone else who would like to face off against Core here?
Hello.
Hey Core, how's it going?
My name's Core.
I said Core.
I'm new here.
Oh, nice to meet you, Core. How's it going?
I'm here to show that Double Savage is bad.
Alright, well, before I forget, let's reset ourselves back to our defaults. But we are still looking for one more person here to face off against Core, who apparently is on a mission here to prove Double Savage bad. We heard...
And the way I'm gonna do it is pick Double Savage and lose every game.
Okay, okay.
And I will prove my point.
Well, we heard a lot of different classes being called bad earlier today. We suspected that Savage might have been the only class that would not receive that treatment. But Core is here to prove that. Not seeing anyone else saying they want to get in, though. Let me know if there is anyone. Otherwise, I mean, I could jump in for a few matches, I suppose. In the absence of having anyone else in chat. But seeing no one, I will plug in the controller. Okay, at first, nothing is registering, so that's great. Well, maybe tabbing into the game might help. Well, hold on. It's not apparent that anything is happening here. Let me try this. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Well, Duel of the Worms, you say, except that Core said he's going to take Double Savage for all of these matches. Also, let me correct the names. Let me update these. also get rid of that, get rid of that, add that, and add that. Okay. There we are. So yeah, let us know if there is anything you'd like to see specifically for the next one, request-wise. Otherwise, we could just go with whatever. Neither of us have played yet today, so perhaps we could use a warm-up.
The Pyre Hearts versus the true Nightwings. Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
Alright, Double Savage, here we go.
Okay, I don't know, Core. Is Double Savage any good?
Let's find out. But in order to prove this, I have to pick the best of the best, and like the super meta.
Okay.
We obviously do webbed feet,
Oh, yeah. No, good call. Good call.
full step, and then we elect not to take one of these because these are detriments.
Okay.
So we skip that,
Okay, yep. I follow.
and we go Scribe Snuff.
Oh, yes!
That's the best talisman.
Yeah, no, people forget about that strategy.
And I can't actually not choose this. How do I get out
I
of
wrote
this?
her. Where's I wrote her? This is the one situation that I did call out when I wrote her. Implemented this thing. I was like, but what if there is a situation in which people don't actually want to take all 4 masteries? I wrote her says to me, no, Lids, that will never happen. Don't
No.
worry about that.
I don't want to take 4. Okay.
It happened.
Alright, you gotta take Model Flask.
Hey,
Okay, so let's see. What you're saying is we go
With like stamina.
Here.
So
here.
good. No, you should play normally. You should not play Double Savage. Because if Double Savage it doesn't mean anything. There's no judgment that can be made out of the result.
I mean, I guess. In that case, what do I want to do then? Well, okay. All right, I have an idea then. Sure. Okay, well, you see, I'm gonna go Vital Pounce, which is critically important, and then what else? How about we do this, and then we do, I don't know, say this.
good Nilda.
And then we'll take the other Savage later, and let's go Worm.
Okay.
Let's do some stunning claim action, and we'll just do a standard Worm, you know.
Sir Gilman.
Okay. So then what we do is we go here. No, we go here? They look functionally the same. Why does Vorfrit not have the see-through style, or like the semi-transparency that Snadra has? That's so disappointing.
Not everyone can be Snadra.
I guess you're right. I guess that is true. Okay.
You need to. Okay, I'm gonna get angry again.
What? What'd I do?
Tell me how to do that.
What did I do? What did I do
You
wrong?
Tell me right now.
So then, more Vital Pounce, obviously. Except the key thing here is, as you pointed out, you need to Scribe Snuff.
Yeah.
Because, fun fact, this actually means that you can double dip and take the same masteries multiple times, and you double their effectiveness. Yeah,
Yeah,
or you just double the effectiveness of the same masteries.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why I'm going to do it again.
You're gonna triple? You're tripling?
It's never
Wait.
been done before. It's never been done before. I am going to triple feral curse you.
Bro.
And then, well, I don't know, like,
Please don't take Dying Flame.
sure, I'll take, Living Flame.
Bertrude.
Okay. Now we go double Savage, right?
Mm-hmm.
The better Savage is clearly this guy.
You watch yourself. Okay.
Whatever his name is.
You watch yourself.
Now we go for the build that I wanted to. And we do... Dude, this is so good on this map.
Oh, true. True.
Yeah, that's so good.
Exile.
Especially without Snapcast. The real synergy is no Snapcast with Caliber's Anklet on.
Wait, you didn't? Hold on. You actually didn't? You took 3 masteries again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've messed up my build.
Okay, no, whatever you say. Alright, well, obviously, we once again do this, only to do this to power ourselves up. Goes without saying, really. And then we do, well,
I love how you're gonna triple curse me and I'm just gonna lose after the first 3 rounds. Because you have Dying Flame, or Living Flame, I mean. So you're gonna do an extra 10. And you have Frozen.
what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's totally not my plan. Oh, well, that's actually kind of unfortunate, as it turns out. That is actually kind of unfortunate, as it turns out.
Better. See? It's
Why
so
am I
bad.
so slow? Well, I mean, obviously I can't move right now. That's a different thing.
The fires wane.
This is the slowest crone I've ever seen.
It's because it's my build.
Oh, right! It's true! It's part of the meta.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh no, I was supposed to get my extra, I don't even remember what do I get stamina or do I get speed when I jump on someone? What do I get from it?
You refresh your stamina.
I get refresh the stamina? Okay.
You're not having Snapcast. Oh, I killed her, ain't good. Get wrecked. Dude, Web speed is so good against Crone.
It's actually alarming how slow. Oh my god, I'm so slow. It is painfully slow.
Absolution.
I can't pass it. I actually can't pass it.
Wait, what?
I can't pass it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not supposed to happen.
Are you sure? Maybe that was part of my secret strat.
I actually can't pass it.
Hmm.
That's not supposed to happen, right?
Punishment for all.
No!
Powerless for now. Fear not the purified.
Wait, how did I not have these shits?
Once more like that, and we are finished here.
No, I got the stamina back.
The orb is taken.
Over
No,
here.
no, not the secret strat. Not the secret strat. It's unstoppable. It's the secret strat.
Now there's a proper doubt. Now go.
The best part of this strategy is you just feed over and over for fun. With full step.
No, it's so slow.
slow you more. Slow.
And it is painful.
Slow.
It is so painful when you do
Slow.
that.
Slow. I have to figure out a way to lose this.
Well, it'll be a little difficult on this occasion. Wait,
Dude,
well, you've reduced throwing range.
We haven't fixed this. What happened?
Do we know
That's
what the
what I'm
cause of that is?
Yeah, it's from the imp, the curse. You need to put the mod to fix it.
Such a display.
Honor has a real question here. What do you mean a real question? Are you trying to imply that this isn't a real match?
What are you talking about?
This is legit.
I've never played harder.
This is the meta.
Oh, you speeched.
Maybe.
That's not allowed.
It's not allowed? I'm sorry.
Slow.
No! No slow.
I'm gonna cut you off.
No, you almost did.
Unfortunate
Slow.
for the true night wings.
No!
They douse the flame. Now
Oh,
to
well,
the
I'm just
flame.
gonna strategically not pick up the orb, actually. And then you slow me as well.
I slow you and then I. Slow.
No! Not the slow. Anything but the slow. I think that's the first time I've casted this entire match, for what it's
Wait,
worth.
I want to see how low this is. That's probably.
That looks pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have any left? Hold on.
So
This is
it goes
important.
in my head.
Oh, I do. Okay. Well,
Whoa! The UI is still there.
what do you mean?
That was bad.
Proven, right there.
Perhaps a stroke of fortune.
Do we think Brazen Manor is called that for a reason? Yeah, I mean,
The
It's-
ceremony is complete.
it's kinda, you know, trying to go for that overkill, 40 damage in one,
Until the
One
stars
round.
align.
taking an extra risk. It's rather bold and brazen. Oh! It is a little BM, perhaps. So maybe that's not a coincidence. Alright, well, let us know if there's anything you guys would like to see for the next one. So, which other exiles do we need to do some testing on? We tested Double Savage. Statistically proven, it's bad. Alright, but if we don't have any specific requests, of course, we could just go with whatever for the next one. That works too. Not seeing any requests here, so maybe that's what we'll go with. Oh, hold on.
The Pyre hearts
Hold on just a second.
possess The true night wings. Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
Can we not do the boat? Let's just yeah.
Whoa, whoa, hold on. What is this nonsense?
Volfred.
What is this boat slander I hear? Well. Yeah. Yep. I mean, The people were talking about Brazen Manor. The people were talking about it. So I feel like we have to deliver. What if... What if we do... Is that worth it? Could be. I don't know, I'm gonna test something.
Ignatius.
Hey, why did you pick Orlek?
Oh, wait, what? I thought I picked Ignarius.
No, you picked Orlek.
No, look, I have Ignarius, is the one who had...
But I have Orlek selected right now.
Right, but that's not the character that I have.
Yeah, that's the character you selected.
No, look.
You're
Go back to my page.
You're cheating.
Go back to my page! It's Ignarius! Ignarius is the one that had the icon on his name.
You are cheating. That wasn't the cheaters.
Madly.
Look. Iggy. I mean, if you want me to take Orlek, I'll take Orlek. If you
Yeah, you're gonna
insist.
take Orlek twice? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. Exactly. It's the meta, right? Orlek meta. Look, it's only an 18-second respawn time. That's nothing.
You know trees need water to function?
Hey, we're on a boat. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no, like I'm gonna grow roots and like my tree is gonna grow, it's gonna block you. You can't ever score against my team.
Oh, I see what's happening. This feels like one of those, what is it? X Games or like Red Bull commercials where they have like the BMX guy who goes off a ramp on his bike and jumps over like 20 cars to land on the other side. That's what I'm gonna picture this match. That's what I anticipate this match is gonna be like.
Do you want me to place presents all over so you have to
Wall
jump over
of
it all?
saps and saplings and see if I can clear them all. What do we want? What do we want? A little more defensive here, I guess. Be a little bit responsible. There we go.
Now begin.
Leapfrog! Oh, hold on. Wait, no, you heard nothing. Hold on. Leapfrog! Nope, wait, hold on. Nope, try again. 1 second. Hoya! Well, not exactly. No, that's not good enough. That's not good enough.
Gracious.
Rude. Rude. Rude.
Oh no.
Also rude.
Into the adversary's flame.
Well, that was supposed to banish you as well. That might be unblockable. I'm not really sure.
I don't. How do I like go as far as possible without hitting the water?
Run
How do I
up to
do
it.
that? Do I blink into it? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is gonna go in.
Probably.
But you need to. Can you like get out of the way real quick?
Oh,
Okay. No, that was so close to being fantastic.
nah.
See, that angle's where a lock on is really good. Ow.
That's kind of the idea. No, you were supposed to jump.
I love the moving sapling off that. So good.
No.
Okay, I don't know what
Little
you're doing.
switcheroo. Well, if you didn't blink, I was about to chase you down.
Fireheart's fire.
No! I got stunned!
Well, yeah. That's kind of what I do.
Show of strength from the Pyre Heart's foe.
See, the attack is you place it on this and it moves.
Glory
No.
to the scribes.
What do you mean, no?
Can you like just not grab the orb for a second? So I can get like presents out so you can't like...
Okay, hold on. Set up the arena. Except, Orlek was probably my best person to leapfrog over all this stuff.
It's
Like, set it all up. Put it in. Whoa, hold on. A nice line, okay? Have some class about it.
Just give me a second.
Organize the saplings. No standards. No standards. Disgusting. At least make it look good. You know? It's the least you can ask for.
Where do you want to jump from? Down here?
Down here.
Like here? Oh, like where you are now?
Yeah. I'm talking full arena.
Alright, is it set up?
Hold on. Put one here. Line it up nicely. In a nice linear. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent, I guess.
Like this?
Yeah, a little bit more like that, maybe. So a non-stop wall of auras. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try this.
Where you jump? Well, you need to figure out where you need to jump from.
Well, I need to jump from here. Ish.
Yeah, but like you need to know what puddles you're gonna get. Are you gonna go like?
Oh, I'm going this one and the
an
little
L
one.
shape, the little one, and up here, right?
Yeah, well, mostly this one here, the little one halfway across the arena.
You probably need an Orlap. You probably need an Orlap.
That's ideally, yeah. Yeah, missed that one. Hold on. Take two. Oh, what? Hold on. I'm
You can
stuck.
Jump around. You're fat. You're good enough to jump around. Yeah. Just,
You know what we could do? Nope, never run.
just jump.
Oh, well, that could have been half decent, but
Yeah, you're too far to the south. You're too
yeah,
far to the south.
Orlek does not like this jump.
Go, jump up and to the right like this. You know you can do that, right? Up and to the right like I'm doing with the sap. You understand?
A little better. I think I've generally had better success on the other side with my big demon leaps.
No, why did I do that?
There it is! Except I didn't quite make it. Not quite. Oh, also not quite. Oh, no.
A bunch of saps. That sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
Oh, I needed one more puddle.
Into the adversary's flame.
No, bad.
Fire stricken from afar. How very fortunate for the Pyre.
No, it was good airtime at least. Good height.
This is my manly.
Well, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted.
Turns out, when you have saps, the boat is very hard to traverse.
Good.
No. Whoa. What was that? I did not want the orb there. Fun fact.
You died.
I'd rather not.
Was all of them.
Although, then again, No, I don't want the orb. Stop giving me the orb. The orb is unnecessary. Okay, now the orb is necessary. And not quite.
Nice.
Hold on. You get out of there. No, no, no! Get back here. Oh, that still got me. Oh, run away!
No! I tried so hard.
We got so far.
Once more like that, and we are finished here.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Nope.
I'm gonna blink in if you don't cover it.
Oh,
You have
oh
to-
no.
You have to cover it.
Oh no. I'm concerned.
Can you? You're not supposed to. Dude, or like stop. That's not allowed.
Well, that's not really what I wanted.
Vulfred threw it in.
He did.
The Pyre hearts are now favored to blue.
What the heck
What?
just
What?
happened?
You bounce off the funnel.
Oh my god! What was that? I was jumped out of the arena.
Now go.
That's not what I wanted. That's unfortunate.
See that little drifting
Yeah.
zap? So good.
Oh nope, I don't want to be here anymore. Aha! Except that worked.
No!
Look at that. How the turns have tabled. Except
so
I,
much presence.
yeah, I don't like all those saplings over there.
No.
The orb.
No, don't do that. No, so close. I don't want that either.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Now to the flame.
No!
That'll do.
No!
Keeps the fire burning hot.
What? What? Where did I go? What the heck?
It's just Aura that kill him.
Excuse me, I think you mean banish? No one is being killed here, okay? So, this is a non-violent game.
Oh, this is very violent.
One triumvirate stands unopposed. And it is done.
GG.
GG.
Pyre hearts prevail.
I should pick more sacks on boat more often. It's pretty good against
surely
Steven.
have taken note.
Because you just, whenever you commit a jump, I
This
just
night's proceedings.
Alright, well, we'll head on back.
Until the next rite.
But let us know if there's anything you guys would like to see for the next one. Otherwise, of course, we could just go with whatever we want. Mess around with other experimental setups. But yeah, the thing that I was testing out there was I went with the ring on two of the demons, one of which was Orlek, which was sort of a way to work around his terrible hope. So it was at least a decent bit better than usual there. And I'm probably against different opponents where you don't have the quick sapling setup would have been more effective, because the idea was kind of to be able to sprint straight for the orb and very quickly look to vault over one of the puddles and go for a quick score, but it's a little harder to do with the saplings in and around the orb, because oftentimes the momentum of the demon sprint or accidentally going over a puddle that I didn't mean to go over meant that I ended up at least at risk of landing in or near one of those sapling auras. But yeah, let us know if there's anything you guys would like to see us do for the next one. Or for that matter, if anyone else wants to get in, I'm happy to swap out, of course. If anyone has not yet gotten the chance to play today, who would like to do so, otherwise, we could just do a match and go with whatever. That works too. Are there any other exiles, any other classes that we need to verify whether they are good or bad? What are the few classes we did not hear anyone speaking about today? Crone, I don't think anyone made any blanket statements about. Who else has not yet been named and labeled? There were a few that in passing. Okay. No requests from chat, so at the moment it's looking like it's just going to be up to us.
Okay.
So I think we just get this one started.
I need to teach you.
Oh, and then as soon as I start, Anor turns customize off. Hold on.
No.
Shall now face the true night wings.
I mean, we could restart this one. Do it for this one, or we can save it for the next one. Okay.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. Okay.
Oh, all right.
You have to pick something that I would pick.
That you would pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You can do whatever you think I would pick.
Okay.
Generally speaking, as like a 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like don't pick like 3 worms. You can pick 1 worm if you want. Of course. And then I'm gonna pick something Anor or Phaler or Iroda would pick.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm guessing based on your first selection that this is, well, I mean, it could be either Phaler or Iroder.
Yeah, it's
both
just
of whom.
all of them kind of.
Yeah,
enjoy it.
very popular first choice.
Let's do this.
Alma.
Okay, then which character do you put in the lead spot most often?
It's usually Worm, some Nomad.
Those are the two that I'm going back and forth between. I'm not sure which one.
Go Nomad.
Nomad usually? Okay.
Yeah, if I saw this, I would have Nomad, then Worm. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna do Imp, because that's very classic.
Okay, that could still be either Phaler or Iroder.
Yeah, it's just, people.
Well, it's
enjoy...
Messenger Imp. It's not Phaler anymore. It would be Raji if it were Phaler.
Okay, well, I'm not Raji. I'm not Phaler. I'm hybrid Iroder Phaler. Let's do this.
No, to be fair, I think Iroder also uses Raji.
Messenger Imp.
I'm an orc.
Okay.
I'm literally an orc.
Okay. So then I take Gilman. What is your usual mastery setup? You usually go down for Seize Chance, right? You'll take Stunning
Depends. If I'm taking, it's more dependent on whether I'm taking a Vengeful Outworm. Like, if I'm taking a Vengeful Outworm, then I go Seize Chance. If I'm not, I usually just go down to Vigorous Slash. And I go something like Aura Scale, or maybe Leech, or maybe Titan Tooth, or maybe Thorned Knot. This type of thing.
Titan.
But if I'm taking Seize Chance, I'm exclusively taking Vengeful Vow, pretty much always.
Okay.
Sir begin.
Okay. And then, how do I round it out? I'm thinking either something like.
Oh, I already
Chrome.
messed up what I was meaning to do. I've just realized, but okay, go on.
Okay. I'm thinking about Crone. I'm thinking about. Would an Ore take a sap in this instance? Or would you take a sap? I was thinking Curve, maybe Demon. That's more by Rotor, but it could be Failer.
What did you do with your demons, or your imp setup mastery-wise?
Just Infinite Portal.
Oh, you do have Super Portal. Okay.
Yeah, I have Super
If
Portal.
you go demon, that's definitely an Rotor setup.
Yeah, that's true. And then you would go. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And then you
Whoa,
would go
Vispaleth though.
Visualize. And you would go. Celestial Spike. Oh, but I already used this.
Ooh. Maybe Tailwind Crest. Maybe.
Yeah, but not with Celestial Spike.
Yeah. Well.
This is a predicament.
Well, you have scribe stuff.
Well, yes. But I almost don't want to take the demon now. Let's go Crone. Let's go Speedy Crone. This is gonna be dangerous. Watch out.
Okay.
Bathroom.
Alright, so admittedly, the setup that I had intended to do, I have now realized that I messed up.
What were you gonna?
I
pick?
was gonna do the false step stunning claim, but I did not
I see.
do the correct setup for
No.
Snapper.
Yeah. And you would want to first pick the worm, I think. In that
Yeah.
instance.
So in that case,
But this is still something I would pick. There's definitely something I was thinking. If you have
what would
this,
you take in the last spot?
what do you
here?
think I would take?
Process of elimination. I
I've been
don't think
playing
it'd be
it quite
demon.
recently. I've been playing it quite recently in the past few weeks.
Oh,
Just choose.
I've seen you in the more distant past. You tended not to do this, but you've been doing more Kerr as of late with some funky defensive stuff. But that is pretty unconventional.
Not with this Nomad. No.
Okay.
With this Nomad. I mean, Kirk can work here because you have the stunning claim, but like,
I mean, sometimes you might even do this.
not really. To be honest, I really only exclusively play. For the most part, I only play Savage when I'm playing Bottle Void. There are times I'll do the double Nomad or double Savage with Zap. Which
Okay.
I haven't done in a while. Maybe I'll do that next match or 2 matches from now.
Okay.
I
Otherwise,
wouldn't-
I'm thinking it would be either this or this.
Come on. Zap. It's gotta be a Zap.
Zap! Alright, well, in
Yeah.
that case, it would definitely be this. It would be. I know you'd go this.
No.
Yes! You do this a lot!
Yes, but not. Okay, fine. That's fine. You can take it. Yeah, it is something I do take that Zap often. But I would take Guardian Shield here. I would prioritize that.
Oh, because of
the
that you have.
casting
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see. I've never really used that combo. There was one time when a customized off match I had a Guardian Shield Sap and I had a Nomad. And I did not realize this, of course, until a fair ways through, but I've never really intentionally set up a team with that combo.
It's very potent.
I still don't understand why it is always Nomad that is the target recipient of the Guardian Shield, instead of any other.
It's because how the jump works is because you can the jump is very floaty, and you can pass while the jump is happening. The Nomad jump is happening.
So you're
you
still
can
in the
pass-
air.
Yeah, you're still in the air, and you can pass while shielding, and then you can shield. Whereas
Okay.
something like Crone, as an example, is very committing with its jump. When you commit, you can't pass out of it until you land.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't guard the Crone.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
Demon, you can do it as well, but Demon, when you turn and pass, sometimes the momentum gets stopped. Whereas no matter, all its momentum is never stopped when you're jumping. When you jump and pass, the momentum is continued. Whereas Demon, you'll like, if you turn, it'll stop the momentum. So you can still do it with Demon, but it's not as good.
Okay.
Worm, it doesn't really work. You know, Cur doesn't really work. I mean, you can probably do it with Cur. Imp, it's pretty good with. Harp, it doesn't really work with, and that's pretty much it. Savage, kind of. Savage works too, but the jump is not as like floaty.
It's faster.
Yeah, it's faster and harder to control when you're doing it like that.
All right.
Hard to be delicate with the movement.
I'll give it a shot then.
That's a good start. I'm fast.
No, that was not supposed to go that way.
I forgot that I have sun graph.
Very quick.
Gertrude flung the orb into the flame.
Excuse me. Please don't do that.
No,
I mean, that wasn't really a major plan.
yeah, you don't really want to do that with that.
Gertrude banished.
No. Oh, I still have
Did
Gilman
I?
over there? I did not realize I still have
I
Gilman
just
over
realized
there.
I didn't take the throwing one, master. I took the jumping one. That's why I can jump like this and then throw it in. That's actually really fun. Oh, nice. Very good. That's something I would do. Okay, you gotta try the Guardians stuff.
Well, I need to remember what button does it, first of all.
It's the X.
Alright, so it's...
You need to jump.
Wait, no. No,
Jump.
okay. Now the problem is that I'm overthinking all of it.
Okay. Move the worm to make this easier.
Okay, hold on.
Move the worm down. No. Move the worm down. Okay. Good. Alright.
Nope, the worm still got in the way. Worm, run. Over here. So it's like, no, that's still the wrong button. It's...
Okay, you gotta just jump over here. Jump into me. Pass. Hold X.
I keep on accidentally throwing when I
Stop
need to
pressing
jump
that.
because I'm overthinking this so much.
Run and jump into my imp. Just sling it. Okay, you know what? Punch with the worm. Just punch with the worm.
No, I won't take your pity plunge.
Plunge in the.
I will
so
not
you
take your pity
practice it.
plunge.
But you're just gonna throw it? Plunge with the worm. So that you can practice. Go. Plunge.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright, fine.
Glorious.
Now I understand why the reason for the worm plunge.
Alright.
Okay.
Come
so
down here.
It's this. That.
It's X. It's run X A X or X A and then hold X. You can hold X and just press A. No, don't press. No. Do not press B. You're never pressing B.
Okay.
Are you on PlayStation controller? Do never press throw. Run? Yes, but Yeah, okay. That's
Well,
fine.
aimed,
Just do it,
but yeah.
do it to my imp down here. Just do it over here. Okay. You just hold X. After you pass it, just hold X.
Not quite.
Good, good. Yeah, you were a little late, but it was good in terms of the second part. Perfect.
There we
nice.
go.
There you go. Nice. Nice job. There he is. He's owning on Nomad already.
think that's maybe a little too far. I wouldn't go quite that far.
He's so good. He's my paddle.
Instantly mastered that technique.
Tears of shame.
There. So next time in the customized off in the next match, you're gonna have it. Okay.
All right, it's
You
gonna
have to
happen.
use it to win.
It's gonna
You have
happen.
to will it to happen. That's how I win all my customized. It's actually not customized off. I just will.
It just becomes the will
The
describes.
Yeah, I will. I'm a scribe, so I will the game to give me what I want.
All right.
Sometimes I want cursed talismans.
Of course, of course. All right, so it's customized off for this one. Randomized exiles, masteries, talismans. Could still do an arena or a song, but otherwise we have basically everything accounted for here. And will we get the Guardian Shield plus Nomad? Who knows? But let's find out.
The Pyre hearts shall
All right, for
confront
core,
the
it's
true
Crone, Cur, Worm. For me, it is Sap, Double Sap, and a
You might be
Heart.
able to do. You might be able to do it with.
Hold on, let me see. Okay,
check.
you don't have it. You don't. Okay.
What can you do? My. Wait.
Wait. Whoa.
Stop. Hold up.
Okay.
Wait. Why do I have so much stamina?
Huh? There's a talisman that gives you stamina,
Now then,
It's the black. It's the black.
but the molten
Heart.
flask does it as well, right?
No. That gives stamina regeneration.
Hmm.
This is max stamina, but I'm not that fast. So it has to be that one of the cursed ones, right?
Oh, only one way to
Wait.
find out.
No, but it's not Black Heart. Isn't it the one that you can't pick it up? No. Oh, it's the aura. No, that doesn't make sense.
Wait, let's see if it
Yeah,
says
it's the
anything
one
when
you
you come
can't pick
back.
up, isn't it Black Hoof? The one you can't pick up?
Didn't say anything when you came back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway,
Anyway. What else do we have?
no mercy shown.
I have a lucky break. Lucky chance. Do that.
The orb.
well, that's not great. You can set up all the saplings I want. You're still gonna be able to jump over them.
Only if you're hurt.
How utterly praised.
Well,
Ow.
Exactly by the book.
oh, I didn't even realize you had the extra starting power life. You know one of your talismans, then I guess.
The orb is taken.
Now I am in a very painful position.
Oh yeah, this is good. Where you want to be.
Oh, I have Black Hoof. Okay. well then.
Yeah, now you're in a painful position.
yeah. Now I. don't worry. I'm just gonna juggle the orb over here. Don't mind me.
Can I grab it?
Oh, Typhoon.
Yeah,
Wait,
Typhoon.
I have Typhoon. I probably also have the
All of the true night wings.
the mastery
gone.
for it as well. Numbing Gust. Also, I don't have any animations on this sap. No, I do a little bit.
Gertrude's aim was true.
I really wish I knew what was on this screen. I'm not. I have like Serpent Swiftness, but I'm slow.
It's true.
For what it's worth, my characters also are extremely slow.
The orb
But I think it's mostly because I have an entirely right side harp.
Divine intervention.
Yeah, no, I have two saps that like the, well, probably at least one with the numbing
An
gust.
interesting exchange.
I hate that sap in particular.
Oh, so much for my harp push. GG.
Good.
The Pyre hearts prevail. Most excellently done this time, I must admit. The rite is ended.
All right, well, let's head on back.
Until the stars align.
And let us know if there's anything we'd like to do for the next one. It's getting late enough that this could even be our penultimate rite, meaning the last one in which we'd take requests before the liberation rite. But before I forget, let me at least turn customize back on, unless of course we want to see another customize off match. Glade or Nest? Well, tell you what, Core, pick one of
to
them,
you.
because
Up to
I
you.
can't lock in either or.
You pick Vids. Out of those
Glade
two.
or Nest? Let's go Nest.
Okay, that was your decision.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Alright.
You made this decision.
You were the one who requested Glade or Nest.
The Pyre hearts shall take on the true Nightwings. Welcome.
Okay.
Who shall
Oh yeah,
conduct
here's
the
where I do
rites?
this. This is like the only time I'll unironically take Double Savage. 'Cause you go this.
With the nutrition stick.
Yeah.
Oh, for the numbing gust to cover you?
Well, yeah. But like, also, you just want more blink range. This build requires me to like, not because I don't have any defense other than like numbing gust. My best defense is when all my exiles are dead.
What if you do... Oh, well, hold on. What if you do slight alteration on that? You go 1, 2... I'm not really sure how much you're going to be using Guardian Shield here, so I guess you do that. And then you take the Typhoon Bottle instead.
Volfred.
Yeah, but then, well, this is fine, but this is like so, you have like, it's so way too defensive. Like,
Well, you said this
can't
is the
do
only
anything.
exile who has defense.
No, I didn't say that. I don't know what that means. Okay. Now the thing is, I don't really know what to do here. I guess I can do this, but it's not like great at it.
Oops. That was close.
Exile.
You're doing the same build as me.
Maybe. No, I'm not. My sap is different.
Here you go something like this.
Alma.
I have the most stylish man in the downside.
Pyre's so much fun.
That it is. Many different options to consider.
Now begin. Shall it be? Indeed.
9.
Into the atmosphere.
Oh, true, true, true.
I hope that was on for. Okay, here we go.
No, I was teleporting to the orb.
No, me.
No, me.
Yes.
Oh no. So we lost.
No, I also don't remember which of my savages is which. I'm realizing very quickly. Which one is this? I don't know, man. Also, I nearly ran straight into that. Also, I ran straight into the lava.
Wait. Typhoon bottle and Amigas does not work.
In the lava?
In the lava.
Wait. Oh, hold on. We need to test this. Okay. Right. Well, I was attempting
hold
to.
on,
But let me line up all my.
Let me.
Oh no!
wait,
Line
can
up
you-
2 of them, and then I'll jump into lava.
Well, first, let's make sure it works. Let me kill everyone.
Monstrous.
Okay. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Let me kill your
Interesting.
last one.
True knight.
That
Yeah.
works when everyone gets taken out the normal way.
It's when you're specifically banished. Wow.
It'd be interesting to double check the phrasing on
You
Typhoon
have
Bottle.
Typhoon Bottle. Do you want to check Numbing Gust too? 'Cause I have Numbing Gust.
Okay, so if you make the sap one of the ones lined up here, and then just jump out into the lava with that one. Once I do this.
Ferocity unbridled.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Now, what if the order matters? So, I'm gonna jump off first, and then you kill them.
Yeah. Banish.
Wait,
Hold on. Yep.
Okay, you're ready.
You go.
No mercy shown.
Oh.
It's interesting.
So only if the last one
Only
is
if
the
last
lava.
one is in the lava.
I mean, the lava, well, with it only being a 2-second banishment time, it's not a... Well, I mean, that is still sometimes going to be the difference maker, yes. But at
you just
worst,
bounce them.
it's only active for 2 seconds. Or
I
not
love how you-
active for 2 seconds when you would like it to be.
I love how you just bounce off these ridges.
Whoa! Wait, what? You see that? Just doing a little move.
You can actually Guardian Shield off here and live. Just get stuck there.
Not sure I want to test that right now.
We can't because we don't have Guardian Shield.
Oh, true.
Oh wait, do you have Guardian Shield? You have Guardian
No, I don't think I took it. I think I took
Shield.
the hope.
Shield.
Yeah, I took the hope. Nope, that's not gonna work.
Tay flung the orb into the flame. Oh,
He's elusive. Oh, I tried to do it with my sap. Oops.
No, he has a different.
That would be interesting if that worked. No,
blessing keeps the
I got stuck with my sap again.
The orb's up.
See, this is why you get Numbing Gust, so that your sap can do something. Your sap needs to initiate.
Oh, I ended up in the lava. That's no good. I also ended up in the lava once again.
Oh no, that's not
No. I have the orb. Thank you very much. You cannot have it. That's not really where I wanted that.
sign of the true
It's so
Night Wings
confusing.
This time.
Too fast.
It's true. Speedy
That one
saps.
almost got through. Now blast.
The speedy saps! Oh, you weren't supposed to anticipate that.
I locked on, so it's
Oh.
easy.
I almost pity what transpired. Oh,
Oh.
dude, that jump is so far.
Fireheart prevail.
That's so much fun when it's in limbo out there. And just,
You have no idea what's actually happening.
The
and you
night
just grab it.
is complete.
Well, GG.
Good game.
Until the stars align.
And I think we are looking to make this one our final rite of the night, our liberation rite. In which case, we'll be headed to the Fall of Solium. We'll go... do we do Nightwings or do we do Old Never to Return for True Nightwings? I don't remember. Don't we use this usually for the Beyonders? And we do Nightwings Never to Return for True Nightwings? I don't remember.
I don't know. Well, technically, True Nightwings is Will of the Scribes.
Oh. Okay, maybe we do Old Never to Return then. I feel like that's a little more unusual. Alright, so yeah, this will be our final rite of the night. No requests from chat in this one, just having both players finish things off with their preferred teams. And let's go.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
I haven't
I
played
bid
much
you
Worm,
welcome,
so I'm gonna play a
exiles.
Worm.
You stand upon the
So good
fall
luck.
of Solium.
But I thought Worm bad.
Wait, shh, don't interrupt his sermon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cling to whatever shred of hope you have. Pyre stand prepared. True Nightwing, stand ready. Who shall conduct this rite?
Alright, you gonna pick big presents?
Maybe?
Sir Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
You struggling there with the placements?
Hey, it's just going back and forth between these two.
Oh, I see. Tight tooth. Well, if it was me, I would take Model Flask.
Same.
Nylon leash.
Same.
Leash. Okay, so you took. Did you take Titan Tooth? Okay, you took Titan Tooth. Imagine. You know I'm just gonna win, right? Let's see. How do you beat Titan Tooth? I forget. I have an idea what I want to do, but it doesn't work with this worm first.
But I thought you wanted to use a worm!
Yeah, but then you took Titan Tooth. It's like, I guess I can do this. It's fine. It's fine. Go back to the
The old ways?
old ways. Remember the first tournament when I would take this comp? This is my bread and butter,
Okay.
or butter and bread. Do you like butter on your bread?
I'm not usually someone who eats bread plain. or
Nice.
functionally plain with butter.
Nice. You don't like toast?
No, not really a toast guy.
Or what do you have with your tea?
Just straight tea.
No crackers,
No.
no cheese. Yeah, let's go with this. And since you have time,
That's rude.
Okay. Let's see.
you took a savage? Did you take sudden grasp? I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe. Maybe not.
He's
Who
being
knows?
devious.
Who knows? I could take a wild heart imp just to invalidate your salute.
And is that what you think it does? Do you think it invalidates my salute?
Well, invalidates is a strong word.
I will kill your imp and then
Banish.
destroy.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll do it.
That requires you to think and actually press the button.
This is true. My greatest weakness.
Commence.
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm at
Darn it.
grabbing there.
Oh, the shoulder smash. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was terrible.
I have a perfect plan. Oh no.
No, I didn't want that.
No.
That's not who I wanted, but okay.
Okay, I killed your imps, now I can do this. Come here!
No.
Give me! Die.
No. Oh, did not have that much jumping distance.
You can't do this with your imp, like, you can't just, like, I'm gonna score if you do that.
Is that so now? Oh, well done.
But now, I see I did the curse so that you have less, throwing distance, actually.
Oh, and then I pressed that button to test my throw when I didn't have the orb.
As I was baiting you, I didn't do that.
I've been socially engineered. Like, oh really? That's funny. Why don't I test that out?
Thus
Oops.
ends the liberation rite
Good.
Oh, GG. Well, that was our final rite of the night, our liberation rite. So thank you everybody who participated in the rites today, and thank you everybody who gave us the requests in chat as well. I will jump out of Discord, but I will catch you guys next time. Alright, let me just throw this screen on here. But as I was saying, thank you all for stopping by. This was, of course, well, that was our final rite of the night, our liberation rite. Thank you everybody who participated in the rites and everybody who gave us the requests in chat as well. This was, of course, Pyre Community Rite Night, and if you're interested in getting more involved in multiplayer Pyre, then the best way to do so is by joining the RITE Club Discord server, which is the first link that Core just gave you guys there. Thank you, Core. My name is Lids. I'm hosting these Rite Nights. My streaming schedule is Fridays, we are doing Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. Saturdays, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Sundays, obviously, Pyre multiplayer. Then Lids Vids on YouTube as well, posting the VODs for all those streams, so if you missed anything, you can catch it there as well. Also doing some Helldivers 2 streams, videos, some combination of those things when I have a little bit of a extra time to make those things happen, so be on the lookout for that as well. And if you haven't done so yet already, of course, you can also hit the follow button to get a notification when I go live. Also follow me on Twitter at LidsVids. I post there when I go live as well, but actually the best place to stay up to date on all things Lids is by joining my Discord, which you can do by clicking on that second link that Core provided there. Thank you again, Core. But that's going to be it for me for tonight, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you next time.